Hey y'all. I know it's been a hot minute. Lot of stuff going on. Well, was going on, but anyway. But I figured I'd start out this little session. Story time. So last week I had to take my youngest, which mind you, my youngest is ADHD. She has anxiety. She's dyslexic. And she's the typical girly, like, chatty Cathy ADHD. So I had to take her to an appointment up in St. Pete, and we had a traffic jam. There was some accident before the Skyway Bridge, and her appointment was at 10 o'clock, and we get on, going up there. It says, even with the traffic, we should be there by like 9:40. That's fine. That's perfect. And then as we catch up to the traffic, it's the time. The time on the GPS just keeps growing and growing. And I'm starting to panic because oh my God, we're going to have to reschedule this appointment. It's with the specialist. It's called the doctor's office, and they're like, yeah, we know about it. Just when you get here, we'll let the doctor know, you're fine. We made it at 10:10, so they were like, you're fine. But yeah, being in a enclosed space with the 14-year-old. Even though she's had her medicine, and yes, we medicate. I medicate myself. It was just incessant, nonstop talking. And I love my children. I love both of my children. I would do anything for my children. But have you ever gotten to those times in those days where you just want to strangle somebody? But yeah, so I was already overwhelmed with the fact that we were late and there was a boatload of traffic and all of that. And then it's if you're ADHD or a parent of an ADHD kid, I'm sure we've all hit that overwhelmed snap stage. I don't want to show up on one of those episodes of Snapped, but I looked at her, I was like, I need you to stop talking. Put your headphones in, watch a movie, whatever you're gonna I just need you to stop talking. I've not had enough caffeine or whatever else for all of this right now. So, made it there and back, no incident. But then I also had to go pick up. It was a camera off of, we found it on Facebook Marketplace. My boyfriend wants to do some fishing videos and stuff, which I think is absolutely cool, and I can't wait to go fishing. But she also had softball that day too. So I was literally in the car with her all day. I love my children. I love my child. But there are some days that I don't like my children. And I think we forget as parents that we're here to take care of our kids. We're here to love our kids and make sure that they get whatever they need. Socially, emotionally, physically. We're here to meet their needs. And I and tell them, I love you. I would take a bullet for you. There are some days I don't like you. And last week was that day. But I didn't get a chance to decompress or anything else until like after everything. And so, I did go back and talk to her, and I was like, she's like, yeah, it's okay, Ma. Whether or not she really understands. Maybe one day she'll understand when she has kids of her own. Yeah. But it was like, where you have whatever thought process going on in your head, and then you have music going, because you can't have a car ride without music. You can only not have music on videos, because I don't want to get flagged. But then you have talking, and some people are just overwhelmed, auditorily. Is that the word? I'm not sure if that's a word. But, yeah. I didn't have my earplugs with me either to help tone out some of that noise. I did eventually wind up turning the radio off. So, but yeah. You got your constant feed in your head, and then music, and then talking, and it was very much. However, everything turned out fine. She made it to her softball game. They didn't win that game, but it's rec ball, so anywho. But yeah. If you guys want any more story times, let me know. Hopefully we'll go back to the regularly scheduled programming here. At least couple of updates a month. I'm gonna go back to trying to do every week. But yeah. Again, maybe we'll hear from the boy child.